Hey everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here, back with another episode of Settlement Survival. Hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day today. Now we're back here in our Trade Town playthrough, and I've been playing a little bit in between episodes here, so you can see we're at year 81, and we're looking really good. We're at 93 adults. We're at 93 adults. We're finally over 100 population, and I gotta tell you what I've been doing. So we just got a batch of immigrants. You can see we got another one about halfway here. When I got those immigrants, I sprinkled them all over into the fields to get us more food. We are still in the red with food, so we'll continue to work on that. I do need to replenish our hunters. I do need to rebuild some things around the town. But that stuff has been a secondary priority. The first priority we've been working on is getting that rep up. So, you know, wood has been our thing. We've been really trying to get our wood going. And because we wanted to get to the dense farm, I've been visiting and trading here. So we are now at rep level 2. And I'm really hoping that this last batch is going to be able to get this rep up all the way. So what I've been doing is purchasing and selling cats. It's not ideal, but I've also been selling our iron statues every time we go through. So we've been gaining a little bit of money every time we go, but not as much as we could be doing. You know, we're not selling to Carlos, buying from around here, selling to Carlos, going back and forth like that anymore. So we're just trying to do the rep grind is basically what I'm doing here to get those dense forests and dense farms. They're so good. After our reorganization where we just started to focus on food, water, and a little bit of clothing action, a little bit of tools, we're doing much better. You know, getting our food coming in. I mentioned that we got our cactuses all over the town here. We got this guy at Cactus Workshop ran out of cactuses middle of the year last year, so I did put a couple more people into the cactus field that will take effect in this upcoming season. So this thing should be working a little bit better, and we'll get our food dealt with. And looks like we are in the green now, so we'll keep our eyes peeled on that, make sure that we continue to be in the green. And then where our medicine is at 0, but I did. Oh, is that what I needed? We heard the dingle, and there we go. We finally got it. The rep level 3 and 1 to spare. Nice. So we are absolutely going to get some dense fields, farms, and forest thingies going on this episode. But what I was just about to say is we do have herb seeds. We got them in the event, so we do want to get some kind of nursery action happening. I think we have the water nursery with Carlos, if I recall correctly. Level 3, we do. Okay, so let's get some medicines. Let's get some dang old wood going here, and then we'll replace these farms as well. So we're gonna go to food, and we're gonna find our dense forest. I don't know what a dense forest farm is in food. Ooh, but you know what? Here's an issue. We haven't been growing any bamboo. So we might need to do a little bit of an order action. So we can't quite do that yet. But what we are going to do is check our prices. Let's go see what Carlos is going to want for. Can we get bamboo from Carlos? We can. Okay. So it's not too bad. It doesn't really matter where we get it from. It's all the same. So we're definitely going to go to Carlos, and let's see if we can sell cat. Do we get cats? Okay, yeah, so we have 7 cats. Let's go 7. We're going to sell those kittens. We got 6505. That's pretty good. We're going to do 5 here. Oh, I'm going to the wrong person. Oh, let's do that over again and go cat, and then it's gonna be 7, so we'll go 7 here. All right, and then we have our insurance. We are getting cats, so we are gonna get 7,000 monies out of that from talking to Carlos, but we are going to buy a good amount of bamboo here. So let's go. We can get 1,500 total, and let's see what 1 costs. Okay, it's 1 to 1. So let's go 1,500. Let's just go for it. Let's get these farms going. Let's get these farms going basically, and we'll do that with a bunch of bamboo. So let's form that. Let's go visit Carlos, and we'll be back in about a year. So in the meantime, let's get some water nurseries going. I don't think we need any bamboo for these. We do not. So let's go ahead. We'll get a spot going for these guys. I'm really excited to finally feel like I can do something in this playthrough. It's been agonizingly slow for me, but we'll finally get some stuff happening. So we need a lot. 125. So bricks and glass are another thing. I wish I would have looked at that before we did that caravan, but it doesn't matter because we have more than one. So let's go ahead, and I bet you Lorenzo is the best one here. So let's go check out brick. I'm not sure how much brick we have. If I could type, there we go, brick. And yeah, it doesn't look like we have any. So we'll buy some Lorenzo, okay, or Carlos. So I could have bought some on that caravan that went to Carlos. Okay, so let's go to Lorenzo since we haven't bought from them yet. We'll go Lorenzo. Let's get some brick, and then we'll get some glass for sure. So let's see what does 1 do. Okay, 5 weight. That's not super grand. Let's go with, we're probably gonna need more than 30. Let's go 300. Yeah, so that's half. So let's go 150 for brick, and then let's go glass as well, and then we'll do also 150. I'm gonna guess it's the same. Ooh, it's not quite the same. Okay, so we'll do a little bit more. Let's go 200, and then we'll purchase that from Lorenzo, and let's do 4 and buy insurance, and let's do a little bit more brick too, since we have the ability to do so. Let's go to 200 brick and purchase, and it didn't let me form because we're underweight. Total price, that's why I don't have that much money. So let's just go 175 on the brick purchase, and let's go 150 on the brick and purchase. Okay, so that caravan's gonna go out and get us that stuff, and we had a mishap. People were doing goods lost insurance payouts is 1875. So we lost our. Oh, that was that was really quick. They like made it to the bridge there and fell over or something. Anyways, Lorenzo, let's do that all over again, I guess. So we're gonna buy our. At least we know what the numbers are. We'll go brick, and we'll go 150, and then we're gonna go glass, and we're gonna go 150. All right, get that started. What? Oh, I must have less money. That's unfortunate. So let's go 125 then on there. Oh boy. Okay. Unfortunate there for sure. So let's go 125 purchase. Okay, we can do that. 125, 125. It's on the way. All right, we'll get that. We'll get these bamboo actiony things starting. Looks like we're gonna need some plank action. So we do have a sawmill here that is able to do some of that. So let's go ahead. We'll get some people working in there. And while we've been trying to get wood, what I've been doing is you can see kind of these dark spots here, or dark spots, these empty spots here that I've been just gathering, and we're going all around. We're kind of circling around. I went over here in the last couple of years ago and got a bunch of wood out of here. We're just kind of trying to go around and get the wood that's really close. We had a good amount of laborers for a while, so I've been trying to utilize those guys with doing the gathering of the trees and getting us some more wood. And we do have those immigrants on the way. It looks like we have one. What? Again? Caravan met with a mishap en route. People are dead, goods lost. Insurance payout is 555. Okay, so that's not the same. For erg. Okay, so you know what? Let's do this instead. Let's put somebody in here. Let's do an order. We are gonna order some bamboo. This is much quicker to do it this way. What? I can't say. All right, looks like we have to do another caravan. We don't have enough workers now, so we're at 2. So we're gonna have to flex somebody around, and unfortunately, I can't take him out of here because we need those guys making the statuettes. So I guess we just kind of have to hold off and wait for this caravan to get back. That stinks. I'm super excited about it. I wanted to do the order here and do bamboo, but apparently bamboo you can't order, so that's kind of weird. But we'll have to wait for these 4 to come back, and then we'll be able to get the bamboo. And now I'm guessing we don't have any cats either, right? So we go sell because they were on that caravan. We don't have any cats. Okay, so now I'm wishing I had a 3rd trading post and more workers. So okay, so we do have immigrants on the way, so we'll get those guys going very, very shortly, and we'll get that bamboo here. I just wish I would have thought of that beforehand, but we should have our bricks and clay here very soon. So let's just check this out. Bricks and clay, 125, 125. I think that's how much we ordered, wasn't it? Okay, so we got lucky there. A frozen person, can't do anything with that. Okay. Silver cutlery though, 80. So that's great. So we got that from that event there. Okay, so we'll get that. We got our planks coming in, and then let's double check to make sure we don't have anybody who's out freezing, and we look all right as far as that goes. We're 475 wood. Let's see what our ship here has on it. Wouldn't it be something if it had bamboo on it? All right, the ship has a whole lot of nothing that I want, so we'll just let them go, I guess. The sheep would be nice, but we'll just let them go, and then we'll get our immigrants here very, very soon. Get those guys out, getting us some more food. But we do have a bunch of free workers now because it's wintertime and all the farmers are off the field. So let's go ahead and we'll gather up all these goodies over here like so, and we'll get that wood coming in. We're gonna have, it's it's not a super great way to get wood, but it works definitely in the wintertime, especially when we have all of these trees that are right close by. So that's good. And then we have our immigrants almost here. There they are. Okay, they're coming. So yeah, sorry about not having a video last night. The work went really late. We had a couple of people in from Texas, and we were doing a bunch of testing for them. So it ran a little late, and then my boss's son brought home COVID, and then we saw him on Monday, and we went out. He was with us. We went out to lunch and everything, and then he tested positive on Monday night. And then our HR person was like, yeah, if you're not vaccinated, then you have to leave immediately. So my other coworker, he is not vaccinated, so he had to leave. And so it kind of fell to me to run everything and kind of became host last night. So we managed that. We got all of our testing done. It went well, and we had a good dinner. And so this is, we're going to make up a video for that on tomorrow. So Saturday morning, you should have a video that I made for you Friday night. So check that. Keep your eyes peeled for that, and we'll get that happening. But now we got our laborers here, so let's go ahead and let's get that bamboo for sure. So we're going to knock that down. And yeah, let's go Carlos again because of some of the stuff that Carlos gets. I want that infinite graveyard. So let's go. We're gonna go bamboo. I would like 1500, but I don't think we need that much. So let's just start with 500. We'll purchase that. Let's get some cats going. Oh, no. We don't have to do that. Let's do some selling to Carlos. So we have silver, right? We have silver cutlery. So let's go ahead and we have 80 of that. Let's get rid of those guys. And that doesn't cost very much weight-wise. And then we should have some statues. And we should be able to sell a bunch of those. 43. That's going to be excellent. All right, so we got that. Let's buy insurance. We're going to go see Carlos, getting some bamboo. Do we want to get anything else from Carlos while we're there? I'm thinking a little bit of iron actually here, so just to keep us going with our statues. So let's go with. It looks like this is going to be a pretty heavy thing, and that doesn't really surprise me. Yeah, that's too much. So maybe we'll just skip the iron for now. Let's just do this. And our caravan returned to town, so let's get that bamboo coming in. All right, so now we are at 15 laborers. Let's sprinkle in a couple more people at our iron mine here, and then let's also go into the coal mine, and let's check our planks. Oh, sweet, the nursery's ready. Let's get some herbs going. This is gonna be great. And then I want to do it again. Let's get more herbs going. We have a lot of people we're gonna need to take care of here, so we won't want to have diseases. They are not great to have in settlement survival. They can finish your game for you. That happened in our first playthrough, if you saw that one. Spoilers, I guess. Wow. Anyways, we do have a couple other things around town here that we could be putting in more workers. We need a little bit more agave for the distillery, and I don't want to use that up because I want to be able to have a continuous amount of spirits happening. So we're not going to do that yet. Let's just check our cactus production. So we're doing all right. Let's keep that going. We could throw in a couple more cactuses in here, but we do have that additional field now for this next season, so we'll see how that yield works. But I think I'm going to change this to, well, let's change it up a little bit. So we have some sugar beets, but let's do chili seeds. I don't think I've ever done chilies. Let's do that. Just be something different. I don't know if a variety of food makes a difference for anything in this game. If we look here, it doesn't say like really how to even get happiness, but I'm going to do a little variety of food. We have peas and oats. kind of boring. And we'll get some chilies in there. And we don't even have any fish going on right now. Oh, we mentioned the hunter's huts. Let's get those guys going. Get those 6 of those guys going. And then we will be able to get back into our buffalo meat here. We haven't been able to do that since those guys died off. So I'm going to put a butcher back since we do have some buffalo meat saved up. So we'll get that stuff happening again. Then we have all of our butchers back working. We have soap coming in, dealing with helping out our health, so that's great. We have our geese giving us some more meats, but no soap from the geese here. But they do give you +5 chops. So 10 geese go in, 15 chops come out. Super nice. And we got our alpaca here, which our fur should be doing okay. It is alpaca wool, and yep. So these guys are looking for more iron. So I do know that there's a little bit of iron over here, so let's go ahead. Oh, there's a good amount of iron. Let's go ahead and gather some of these things over here. We might as well gather that rock too, so we'll grab those. We only have 4 laborers right now, so we'll let them go and get that. And how is this thing going? It's ready to go already. Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off some of this here. Let's 200's great. We'll get some planks saved up. And how are we doing on water? Water's great. We still need a lot more food, so once this gets here, oh, it's gonna be so nice. We could lay it out at least. So let's go ahead and let's lay out some of these farms. I know that we're gonna want to put these in here and replace these fields with the dense farms. I can't quite do that yet. And I for sure want to get some bamboo started. So the first thing we want to do, oh, this is humongous. 15 by 15, 8 by 8. These are what these are. Okay, excellent. So let's go ahead and we'll put in a dense forest here do a dense forest here. Let's do a handful. I want some bamboo happening, so that's why I'm going to do a bunch of those. And then over here, I'm also going to put in a bunch of dense forest, so we have it a little bit spread out. Oh, we have to go one from the map. I forgot about that. And then we'll plop this one right here as well. And then we can get rid of a couple of buildings around here. So let's get rid of this guy. We'll get rid of this guy. I already took out the gatherers huts and forester huts that were up over here, so that's dealt with. And we can even bring out a little road here, and we might want to put in another warehouse. How's this guy looking? Yeah, that's doing all right. So that'll work for us for now, and we'll get those guys going. Let's pause some of these because once we get our caravan arriving back, it's going to use up. We'll have the bamboo, right? But we don't want to use up our bricks and our glass, and not on one building. So we'll focus on the one dense farm for now. We'll get that built up, get all of our brick and glass in there since we're at 125, and then we'll get our bamboo happening. And then let's take a look at our sand pits. So we have tons and tons of clay, a good amount of sand. So let's find our kiln. Do we even have a kiln yet? Let's see. That would probably be under here. Okay, we do have the kiln. So let's go, where is it? Processing? Okay, and then we'll get kiln factory. And let's do this. I'm super excited about this stuff finally getting going in this game. And let's prioritize. I don't want to prioritize that one. I want to prioritize this guy. So yeah, we're still waiting on our bamboo. We know that should be here very, very soon. 76, along with a good amount of money as well. So we're making moves finally. I'm so excited about this. It's been so long since we've had a good settlement survival playthrough going on. So I'm happy about it. Thanks for sticking with me. If you're still watching the settlement survival playthrough, I really appreciate it. And it's nice to finally be making some headway. So now we have one tech point. Now, what do we want to get into next? So we probably want to get into hospital because if we're accepting immigrants, we're going to be running into some problems here pretty quickly, I would imagine. So I think we'll do hospital next, and we'll just grab that. So we want mining and smelting as the prerequisite for that. So we'll probably have to order some steel. Looks like we have some steel. We don't have any bedding sets, but we do have the planks. So let's order the hospital. And then we can upgrade our clinics to the hospitals, but I don't want to shut down our clinic for that long. So I think I'll put in another hospital over on this side, because you can see here that this clinic doesn't quite reach all of the houses. So let's go ahead, and that's probably under service. We'll go hospital, and let's see, how as far does that reach? Okay, that goes just enough right there. Go ahead and get this hospital going. Boom, right there. Excellent. All right. Got the brick in there, got the glass in there. Cool. 20 days left until we get that bamboo. This stuff is good to go. We got the clay, got the stone, got some iron ore, so that's good. That picking that up out here helped out a lot. Kind of supplemented us a little bit until we can get a better movement of iron ore here, especially when we get these other immigrants in. That'll be really great. Our wood's at 280, so let's go ahead, and now it is winter time, so let's gather all and get all of these little trees around town here. And you can see that we're at 838 food there now, so we're doing green with the food, which is great. Let's check out our cactuses. 952. Okay, that's wonderful. And we're at 14,000 silver coins. Awesome. So we should have the bamboo to do so. Well, once it gets unpackaged. 500. Yeah, we're looking great. Now, we were talking about getting down into Carlos level 4 here because of this. This is what I want, the unlimited graveyards. And then he does seed trading as well, which is super great. So let's go ahead and we'll continue to work with Carlos here. Probably also buy from Rania still and sell to Carlos like we were before, especially now that we have so much coins. So let's go here. We'll minus this down. We're gonna go see Rania, and we're gonna go buy, and we're gonna go cats again. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we don't have any in reserves, obviously. So we go to let's go to 13,000. I mean, we'll go just under 13,000 because we want to get insurance. We want to have some insurance for later. So we'll purchase those cats, and we'll form the caravan, and we'll go get them. And then we'll turn around and we'll sell those to Carlos. And then by that time, we'll probably have a couple more iron statues ready to roll. And we'll also sell those to Carlos. And we'll just be doing great. I'm so excited to finally get this going. Okay, let's get some glass going. Okay, so we also need refined fuels. So let's turn that off. And so the next tech point we get into, we got to go into mining. We got to get into refined fuels. So that's what we'll do next. Now that we have our Hospital, we do have bedding sets. I should have ordered some bedding sets from Carlos, so hopefully we'll have to write that down, and we'll hopefully get those next time. We do a little caravanning action. I'm going to turn on this research institute, get some more tech points coming on, and let's do a little bit of rebuilding here. We got a lot of collapsed buildings. That's just from not having enough workers and not having enough goods to repair stuff. So I just kind of let things kind of decay until we were good to go. And it looks like we're good to go. So now that we have this guy rolling, we're making bricks and clay soon. I should have bought more bricks and clay too. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. We'll go visit Carlos again. We'll do another caravan. Let's go 4. We want to buy... Oh, I can't buy because I don't have any money. So we'll just hold off. But we'll get some bedding. We'll get some more bricks and clay. And we should have plenty of bamboo for another building. So that'll be wonderful. Let's go ahead. Let's turn this on. And then they can start to put that stuff together. And it looks like we have one of our governmental people ready to go here. So let's go ahead and these are both pretty good. I'm gonna go with agricultural proficiency, get our crops growing a little bit better, and we'll see how that all works out. So what were we still looking at? Cactuses are still doing well. Okay, great. Compost plant, I don't care about you right now. And this guy we'll do like that. So let's just set these up. We got glass here. Let's do brick on this one, get those guys set up, and once we get those refined fuels, which is going to require some more, I think is it coal and wood? I think that's what it is. Either way, we're going to need some more, either of those things. So let's see what this says. Timber or coal into, okay, so it's either, not both. So yeah, either way, we're going to need more timber or coal, and we're going to need to get these things going. So these are top priority. I want this one to be bamboo. This one is going to be wood. And then we're going to start to get more and more wood happening, and it's going to get better and better and better, and we will be able to finally have a basic source of wood coming in. We don't have to think about it anymore, and it's going to be great. Okay, but right now, speaking of, so we are going to need to pick up some more. Probably we're at 196. It looks like it's about time to go back over here, and we'll do a little bit of gathering of all the things out here. We do need some more food. I want to check the food production right now. Ooh, just a sliver. Okay. So we got our hunters, right? Yep, hunters are rolling. Great. Let's go ahead and let's put a couple people back in our fishing docks. We'll do 2 for now, and we'll see how that affects us. I don't have any gatherers huts working right now. I don't really care about those. We're just kind of living off the farms. Hopefully the fish will be enough to tip us over, and then we'll be looking great. We'll probably pick up a couple veggies and stuff from around town here as well. But we're finally getting our dense forest farm built. It's so excited. Once this is built, then we will have a source of bamboo to continue to build stuff, and we'll be just looking pretty. Probably want a couple more of these research institutes to speed that along a little bit. Oh, I forgot, we do have the ability to make rope. So yeah, especially with these immigrants when they arrive, let's do this. We'll put a couple people in here. Let's make some ropes. Let's go ahead and we'll say, yes, use rope to boost efficiency. Yes, use rope to boost efficiency. And yes, use rope to boost efficiency. That is such a huge deal to have that rope in there, and we'll get it happening again. It'll be great. So we got a couple houses in here. Let's rebuild those guys. The regular old houses don't take a whole lot to rebuild, so we'll get that. Getting some more wood coming in. Great. Oh, looks great. So I'll be back in just a moment. I'll bring you back, and we'll have this farm ready to roll. We got our caravan back. We're gonna go see Carlos again. We got 4 caravan members buying insurance, selling 15 cats, 33 iron statues for 18,000 silver coins. We're coming back with some bedding sets, steel, brick, glass, and refined fuel, so we can make our own brick and glass. So we're gonna go ahead and inform this guy, and that'll be back in 233 days. This is nearly complete. We need a couple more hammers on there, and we should be looking pretty good with our rope action as well. Not quite. We got 0, but we should have some in there. All right, we sat there for just a split second. So we're doing well. We're getting our technologies going. We're getting there, getting places, getting our wood action happening. And with that caravan gone and coming back, we'll be able to finish our hospital. I did get a little bit more steel. We should have these planks and steels. It looks like I'm going to need a couple more builders, so we'll do one more person in there. And what do you guys have for middle of winter for cactuses? It looks like we're going to need another cactus workshop, so we'll get that thing started up as well. And yeah, we're doing okay with goods. We got to be careful here. We want to not run out of things again. So let's go ahead and trickle another person in there. And our tools are a little bit low as well. So we'll see if we keep our eyes on that stuff. And let's go ahead and do it again, where we're going to gather all the things around here. Make sure we get our trees happening so we can get those farms rolling, and then that'll be good. So we have our 2 nurseries down here. How are these things doing? 350 years, pretty good. We're at 500 approximately in stock, so the 2 are doing just great. That has pushed our hearts into the yellow, so that's great. Needed that. It's been kind of a low level there for a while until we got our soap back in action. We might want to put in another soap workshop and maybe some more nurseries so that we can get some medicinal soaps. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab another soap workshop here, and I'm going to plop it right next door. I do have this pasture being repaired. That was where some more geese were, so that will be done soon, hopefully. And then let's check our rep with Carlos here. I wanted to see. So yeah, we're getting super close with Carlos. So maybe at the when the next caravan comes back, maybe we'll be able to get this thing and get the unlimited graveyard going. And I can hear lots of things getting built. Ooh, dense forest system. Okay, bamboo seeds. We're gonna do it for sure. So one thing I just noticed there, we don't have any seeds here. So give me one sec here. Let's see. So we're gonna want to go into agriculture, right? Do I need a I think I need saplings. If I recall right, let's do an order. Let's do sapling seeds. We'll do 1. I don't have that much money. Dang it. So we gotta wait for Carlos to come back, or caravan for Carlos to come back. We'll get some sapling seeds, and then we will start to grow our dense forest. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're excited as I am about finally getting this playthrough rolling. It's been a long time. Have a fantastic, amazing rest of your evening, day, or night, and I'll see you on the next episode of Settlement Survival.